Oscar De La Hoya is with Chris Mannix.
Thanks, Todd. Yes, I am here with Oscar De La Hoya, who's already having a great day over in the UK. Arnold Barboza got himself a win, a little piece of that 140-pound crown. What did you think of his performance?
I thought it was a great tactical performance. Going into hostile territory out there over the pond with Catterall wasn't an easy task. I was very surprised of how close and tactical it was, because I thought of one fighter was going to make a big move, maybe knock somebody down, maybe Barboza knocking Catterall down. I believe that's what he needed, but he squeezed out the decision. He's a world champion, made his dreams come true, and now sky's the limit.
So now he wants that big fight to get the full championship. Top Rank tried for a long time to make Arnold Barboza against Teofimo Lopez. They weren't able to do it. How confident are you that you'll be able to deliver that type of fight?
Well, now that Barboza has the interim world title, it makes things much easier, but you know, the machine behind him, Golden Boy, now will be able to secure that world title with Teofimo Lopez. Look, Teofimo's a great champion. He must stay active, he must fight, and next in line, it has to be Arnold Barboza. He cannot run, he cannot hide. Not that he's been doing that, because he's a great fighter. I love Teo, but now it's time to fight Arnold Barboza.
Yeah, great performance by Barboza. Road warrior, going on the road the last couple of fights to get big wins. Ryan Garcia, we saw a picture of him recently, back in training, back working with Eddy Reynoso.
Beautiful.
Once again. What do we know about the future of Ryan Garcia? We know that Turki Al-Sheikh announced that he wants Ryan Garcia on a card, Devin Haney on a card, Martin Bakole on the card as well. What do we know about that fight?
Yeah, look, I mean, his next fight should be somewhere around May. We're looking at, obviously, doing big things with him. Turki Al-Sheikh wants to put together the biggest events possible for boxing, and obviously we're right there with him. We can't wait to see what Turki Al-Sheikh decides to do with Ryan Garcia and with us as promoters, but I strongly feel that Ryan Garcia is ready to come back. He's hungry, he cannot wait, and I'm telling you one thing, Ryan Garcia, when he fought Devin Haney, he was a very dangerous Ryan Garcia, but this time around, now that he's been a year off, now that he's really hungry to get back in the ring, we're gonna see a very, very, very dangerous Ryan Garcia up in that ring whenever he fights.
You know, Ryan had a lot of success working with Eddy Reynoso, 5 wins with Reynoso, all 5 coming by knockout. How do you feel about him rejoining that team?
I actually love the fact that they understand each other. I think Ryan Garcia needs somebody that can push him, somebody that has the experience. Eddy Reynoso has the experience with Canelo, driving him towards the world title, keeping him as a world champion. I think Eddy Reynoso is a perfect fit for Ryan Garcia.
All right, next week we will be in Saudi Arabia. We're all on the same plane, by the way, going out of there Sunday.
Good luck.
You and Sergio can't sit next to each other.
No, not at all.
But there's a great card, one of the deepest, if not the deepest card, best card in boxing history, and you've got 2 big fights on that card. I want to talk about 2 of your young guys facing really stiff challenges. Virgil Ortiz, just a few fights into his campaign, 154 pounds, coming off that terrific win over Sergey Boachev. He gets Israel Madrimov, a career-long 154 who gave Terrence Crawford all he could handle last summer. How confident are you feeling going into that matchup?
Well, I mean, look, you can't be overly confident when you're facing your young lions like Kid Austin and Virgil Ortiz with great fighters. I mean, let's talk about Kid Austin first. Facing Shakur Stevenson, probably the most gifted fighter on the planet today. But the one thing I love about Kid Austin is that he has what it takes. He has the courage, he has the abilities, he has the talent, the speed, the power, and I believe that he is going to shock the world. Mark my words. I'm crossing my fingers, but his hard work, Kid Austin's dedication and discipline, bar none, is the best. And Virgil Ortiz with Madrimov, I mean, this is fight of the year. That should be the main event. Madrimov, Virgil Ortiz is incredible. Again, Turki Al-Sheikh is putting on a terrific, incredible fight card like no other. We haven't seen a fight card like this in centuries. So thank you, Turki Al-Sheikh. Thank you for putting this card together. But we're right there, Golden Boy Promotions, Virgil Ortiz, and Kid Austin. Hopefully we get those wins.
You were against Kid Austin taking this fight at the beginning. You tried to talk him out of it. What's made you do that 180?
Well, look, I will never tell a fighter what you're gonna do. I can only guide your career. And obviously I had plans for Kid Austin, slowly but surely, but look, Kid Austin is ready. He feels he's ready, his father feels he's ready, and I have to go with that. I have to go with the fighter's instinct, I have to go with the father's instinct, and obviously I'm 1000% behind him.
All right, Oscar, let's get back to your seat. Couple fights to go here on this card. Todd, we'll throw it back to you ringside.
Thank you.